man, King David here, back again. I know I've told you the story before, but I thought I'd relay it again. I was actually dreaming about this, and dreaming about how the Most High wanted me to relay this to you, man. To the world, He wanted you to know this, and know about my family, man, and how they did me dirty. He wanted you to see the world through our eyes, you son. So, years ago, before I'd gone to the police regarding my child sex abuse case, I was in conversation with my younger sister, and this is when she was showing signs that like she wasn't really for me. Like she said that agent trying to get information, just like the police would have had to sit there for 2 days. They used that against me. They knew everything that happened to me being abused. And they wasn't there to help me. They were there to use it against me. But anyway, so like my sister was showing signs. Yeah, my younger sister was showing signs. The one who was a social worker, she was showing signs that she was kind of not for me. And I was about to go away on a short UK weekend holiday. I think it was a weekend or a week, just in the UK. And I'd text my sister, my younger sister, before leaving, saying about me being abused and the fact that I hadn't gone to the police yet. No! But let that hang over my mum's head. Let that hang over her head. No! I might go to the police about it, man. Do you understand? So I have the holiday and that. Bearing in mind their past, you could say, yeah. Bearing in mind that we're prisoners of war, yeah. I'll have a problem. I got the true divine right to rule, man. Do you understand? Me and my family from Scotland originally, we're forced into this society, yeah. So I'll get back from holiday. No! I'm at the shops. But my younger daughter phoned and says, Dad, there's 2 ambulances outside. So they're trying to make it on crazy, yeah, because I'm going around my town saying that my mum sexually abused me. Victor Nealon sexually abused me, who she allowed to live with us, yeah, in 1996, yeah, who worked for the Royal Mail. His friends, some of his friends from the Royal Mail also abused me, yeah. Like, the JW court elders abused me as well, man. Do you understand? Like, and also the Hayes abuse in House 39. Mass abuse does happen to people, man. Do you understand? But because like my mum was still my next of kin at the time, because me and my wife, yeah, we are married. Yeah, it's not a government recognised marriage. Yeah, because I don't want them getting involved in our marriage, man. Do you understand? It's about me, my wife, and the Most High. Anyway, so my mum was my next of kin, yeah, so she had access to my medical account, yeah. So then she flipping, my mother lied about me, yeah, because I'm going around saying I was sexually abused. So her only defence was to say, he's crazy, he's mad. I'll come back from holiday, there's 2 ambulances outside my flipping house, man, do you understand? All because my mum is so fearful of being found out that she's a child abuser, man. She sexually abused her own son, do you understand? The Most High wants you to be aware, yeah. So when he brings wrath, yeah, because they're not sorry, yeah, he wants you to be aware of the extent that they went to, okay? I am the main carer, yeah, for my special needs son, right, who relies on me, okay? Haven't we been through enough, man, son, let alone the lives that they have to drag through the fucking town and that, man, regarding me? I'll support him 7 days a week, non-stop, with no break, yeah, successfully, because the living creator also helps me. But can you see how my family operate, man? How devious and sneaky they are. They may seem all squeaky clean when you see them out and about on the streets and that, man, smiling and that, man, polite. Yeah, they may seem that way, man, you understand? But really, they disbelieve their brother who was sexually abused by their mother, and they're trying to protect mother hen. They're just trying to protect mother hen, man. That's what they're trying to do. The whole world's a witness, man. I had to make the whole world aware of my case because the police and who I went to, an organisation, they're acting corruptly. Do you understand? So I had to like make sure the world saw the world through my eyes, man, so you could see exactly what is going on, man. That secret societies are reigning, yeah, in darkness. They have hidden agendas. Lucifer's reigning in darkness, man. The morning star. Do you understand? Lucifer's been infiltrated into religion and into society. That's why it's so wicked, man. Understand? But the living creator, like, just wants you guys to know, man, how devious and wicked my family really are, man. And he also doesn't want me to be too easy on them, man, because they wasn't easy on me. He also wants you guys to know, the living creator, my dream last night, that the traps that they tried to set for me is now going to be applied to them. Do you understand? Like, because it's disgusting how they treated me, man. Do you understand? They showed no remorse, no sorry. They didn't come around and comfort me and say, "Oh my gosh, you've been through so much, my brother, man." Nothing, man. I just lied about me. Sided with my mother, man, who abused me. Do you understand? In 1996, when my nanny nearly died, man, she abused me. She claimed to have a mini breakdown, man. She sexually abused me. She asked me to go into that bedroom, and she sexually abused me, man. Do you understand? Like, and then not long after Victor Nealon was there, she tried to fight so hard to get Victor Nealon out of prison, because Victor Nealon was arrested at our address in 1996 for apparently raping a woman in a nightclub. My mum, that brought fear to my mum, because she knew that the social worker and the police were due to come around to talk to us kids to see if Victor Nealon had done anything to us. But my mum told us to get our stories straight. She told us to rip pages out of diaries, man. Do you understand? The checkered diary that I had. She lied, man. Do you understand? Like, she told us to lie, yeah, to conceal what she'd done, yeah, because she knew that we'd get split up and we'd get took into care because of what she'd done, and she'd have Victor Nealon to come live with us. Because of the secret societies, it was all pinned on Victor Nealon, so he was arrested and sent to prison for 17 years, whilst everyone else, but not from what he did to me, but for apparently raping a woman in a nightclub. Understand? But everyone else, squeaky clean suits, suited and booted, JW Welders, wouldn't think but wouldn't mount, yeah, but really a lot of them, yeah, are sexually abusing children behind the scenes, man. Do you understand? But yeah, the most I want you to know, yeah, what my family are really like, man. Okay? So when you see them out and about, man, and you think they're all squeaky clean, those I said, stay away from them, man. Understand? Because if you want to go down with them, yeah, and their unrepented attitude, expect to be punished the same as them. Understand? So if stay away from them, you don't want to be punished as them. Understand? Till next time, from King David, Shalom, peace.